Wifey, he broke your heart, but God can still heal your home. In this video, we're going to discuss how to trust again after infidelity. Hi, my name is Paula, and here at the Holy Wifey Academy, I help women, wives, to improve their marriages using biblical principles. We're going to discuss today how to regain that trust even after infidelity. So trust isn't rebuilt overnight. It's a process. It takes time, but it can be rebuilt with repentance and consistency. So forgiveness is the first step. I know forgiveness is not easy, but remember, it's not for the other person. It's mainly for you, okay? If we hoard unforgiveness and resentment, it's only going to decrease our own quality of life. Even if you were to leave that man, even if you were to move on without forgiving, you're affecting your life and your quality of life even after him. So the first step, whether or not you decide you want to stay in your marriage, is to forgive your husband, okay? The next thing you need to do is to set clear boundaries. Even though you've forgiven and you've moved on and you're forging a path forward, you need to set clear boundaries. How are we going to avoid whatever took place? How are we going to make sure that that situation does not happen again? What were the circumstances that led up to it? Is there anything that I can do to change those circumstances? Did I contribute in any way? And this is not you trying to blame yourself for what they did. It's just you trying to learn and grow and evolve, okay? So we're gonna see, what was my role? What's his role? What do I expect of him moving forward? What do I expect of me? And what does he expect of me moving forward? I also want you to pursue counseling. This is important where there is infidelity, only because you need like a third party. You need an impartial or unbiased point of view. And then lastly, I want you to invite God into the process. Without God in the midst, it's going to be almost impossible to move on, to forgive, to just start with a clean slate, because our flesh is going to want to go back. We're going to want to talk about it. We're going to want to bring it up, make little slick jokes or slick comments about what happened. But we have to let it all go, give it all up to God. And we can't do that on our own. Our flesh is weak, okay? We have to depend on God, and we have to have Him in the midst. Remember that restoration is God's specialty. So when we think, oh, it's too hard, nothing is too hard for God. He specializes in the impossible. He specializes in fixing what has been broken. Jesus said he didn't come to those who are well. He came for those who are sick, those who are broken, those who need help. And that's going to be you right now, sis. So make sure you're calling on God, you're depending on God, and you're not depending on your own abilities, your own power, because you're not going to have any. It's not going to be enough. So I just want to remind you, your marriage is not over unless you want it to be, but it doesn't have to be, okay? God can do new things if you both surrender. He can renew you, he can revive your marriage, and he can make it better 10 times, 100 times better than it was even before infidelity. So don't give up on you, don't give up on your husband, and do not give up on God. I love you, and if you need more help, I do have a free webinar linked in my bio, how to improve your marriage without waiting for your husband to change. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.